Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them now already hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear?
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Boom! Let's start.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
DJ Glenn, Early Morning Flight, Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Gooseberry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
Again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent, me come fit tell
and
them
so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dem Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Welcome one, welcome all, welcome one, welcome all. Let me know if you all hearing me good. Let me know if you hearing me clearly. Yeah, let me test my monitors. All right, my monitors are me. Yeah, the monitors them working. I'm hearing myself, and I hope you guys are too. Yes, 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 yes. What a Sunday! What a Sunday! What a Sunday! This. What a Sunday evening, we should say. Nevertheless, man, you know what it is, right? We in the building, this side. Definitely it's Sunday and we in the building. Definitely gonna crunk up a great 2 hour show for you guys, man. You know what it is. Got a lot of we got some interesting stuff to talk about, definitely. So I know you guys don't want to miss out on this, man. Like I said, as you see the thumbnail and the title, you know what's going on. Also tonight is a members only. Oh, it's a private party. What's going on, you know? No, man. Phone line no open as yet, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, man, it's members only tonight, definitely, as you guys could see. Yeah, we gotta knock the glass, you know what I mean? Yeah, take a toast, take a shot. It's Sunday. You don't know little more, it's Monday. Back to work, back to whatever, you know? Back to whatever you gotta do. Come on, phone lines are not open. Why you guys are so cruel to me? You know, I cruel, like. I said, no, Carl. I'm not ready. Nevertheless, like I said, man, it's Sunday. We got close to 200 persons already in the building. I want to say good night to Candy. I want to say good night to Blackhead. Everybody in the building, man. You know what it is. Yeah, Lynch, big up yourself. You know it go already. Hawk Sean, big up yourself. Yeah, man, and everybody that's stepping in one by one. You said me 2 by 2. Candy say we ready like Freddy. By what? You know good movie, girl. Freddy, ready. Freddy always ready. Freddy, it's always ready. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Freddy always ready. So you don't know we doing it, man. Big up to everybody in the building. Hope you guys having a fantastic Sunday. Yes, you know what I mean. It's alright. It's good. Yep. It's great. So you don't know what's up, man. We in the building. Hope you guys having a fantastic Sunday. Share up the live, like up the live, copy the link, share it on your Facebook, share it on your WhatsApp. Spread the word. Come on, man. You don't know what's going on. You understand? Support the team by sharing it. Also, everybody that is in right now, can you please thumbs up the live? That's all I need you guys to do. Just give me a thumbs up, please. Thumbs up the live for me, please. That's what I want you to do. You understand? So it could work with the algorithm and reach out to more persons out there, definitely. Like we say, you know what I mean? So we got everybody in the building. Hope everybody having a fantastic night. You know what it is, right? Tonight, definitely, we got some stuff to go through. As you see the thumbnail, man complained that PPP supporter, PPP activist is trying to force him to wear the PPP jersey, and when he reacted, you know what I mean, like he put up a defense, he was later visited by the police officer, whereby he heard that he'd assaulted the same man that, you know what I mean, tell he for wear a jersey. So this to show you, it's a kind of victimization thing going on there, you know, which in these supporters for PPP, come on, you ain't supposed to do that. You know what I mean? It is wrong. So we got to deal with tonight, definitely. Also, we got Melly exposing some secrets and some information. You understand? We got that for you tonight, and we got so much more, guys. So nobody don't move, nobody don't go no way. You guys know how we're doing it already, all right? Like I said, guys, if you are interested in donating to the channel, you guys could donate by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle that is provided at the bottom of the screen. You guys could definitely donate by being a member of the channel, or you guys could donate by definitely buying a super chat or a super sticker. All you gotta do is just hit the Dollar sign that is on your device. Select whether it's a super chat or a super sticker. Select your payment method and send on. You understand? And like I said, anybody that drops $50 or more tonight will be a sponsor of the show. Alright, guys, you know how we're going already. You know how we're doing it. You know the ball game. So, big up everybody that is in the building. Check in. You know what I mean? Everybody will log in. You know what's up. Alright? Once again, guys, if you are interested in coming aboard with your ad, you understand? If you guys are interested, definitely advertising, come aboard with El Sada Things TV for your advertisement needs. Like I said, contact those number 347-801-6231. That's 347-801-6231. Big business, small business. Business is business at the end of the day. And in order for your business to grow, in order your business to get that bread back in, you know what I mean? The income, yeah. All right, you gotta advertise. Like I said, slots are open. Come aboard with us for your advertisement need. All right, guys. If you're in Atlanta, Georgia, and you have a loved one that is not well, you understand? More time you at work, you're studying, you're wondering what really going on with them, and you decide to put them in a home care. Now, remember, it's not every home care you could trust. But let me tell you this, when it comes to Cater Home Health Care Inc., you understand? That's what we're talking about. You understand? So it's all about Cater Home Health Care Inc. They're located at 1424 Veterans Road, Street, Suite 3A, Conyers. All right, guys? And like I said, they have experienced caregivers, all for the wide range of service, ensuring your loved one receive the support they need while remaining in a familiar surrounded of their home. That's what we're doing it, guys. So definitely look out for that, guys. Like I say, contact them on 770-648-7532, or you could visit them on their website at www.caterhomecare.com. All right, guys. Do remember, it's all about Lady Spice, or should we say Promoter Spice. Big up yourself, my sister, for coming on board for your advertisement need. And she got her big birthday party going down on the 1st of August. Yes, it's all about Pull Up and Drive Out Part 2. You know it go already. Yeah, man. So you don't know what go. Our road leads to 1007 Utica Avenue. Remember, 1007 Utica Avenue. Part 2 last year was bad. This year, more bad. So you know how it's going already. Anybody who know my Jamaican friend named Spice from in Brooklyn, just tell her, say you see the ads running and don't know, say you're forwarding at her event. Remember, it's the 1st of August. You understand? Talking about event, we're going to go down the road with the events and get the others out. And we're talking about Chef D. Yes, Donald, a.k.a. Chef D, proudly presents to you the Bright Color Brunch, Saturday the 16th of August. Our road leads to 1031 Schenectady Avenue, between Church and Snyder. You understand? Come over this side with it, baby. Yeah, between Church and Snyder, cash you can hit though. Between Church and Snyder, 10:31 Schenectady. You understand? Between Church and Snyder, and kick off from 4 p.m. until admission $40, including brunch of your choice, rum punch. Also, it will be happening a happy hour from 8 to 9, whereby you could get $100 bottle on spot. To remember, 16th of August, 10:31 Schenectady, between Church and Snyder. Check out the big bright color brunch. Donald, a.k.a. Chef D, big up yourself. You know the thing go already. It's all about the officers and the members of Own Your Own Strength. Definitely invites you to a fundraising event for Guyana Project. Join us under the company for a event of elegance, showcasing creativity, fashion, art, and jazz. And it all goes down on the 16th of August from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Donation, $50. That comes with hors d'oeuvres, dinner, first drink included. I know our road leads to 11455 210th Street, Queens, New York. You know how it goes already. Telephone number to contact, guys. You could contact 646-220-1475 or 347-641-5974 or 804-629-7809. Remember, it's all about the fundraiser of Guyana Project. Own your own strength. Definitely shout out to you guys. Once again, if you're in Queens and definitely you're looking for that auto repair shop, or should we say that auto repair shop, you need to check out A&F General Auto Repair Inc. They're located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yes, guys, 5731 Cooper Avenue. Hey, co-host is trouble. Give me a minute, guys.
Thank you. Now. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, like I told you already, it's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Guys, you know how it goes already. Visit them at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens, and their telephone number is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. The numbers again is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. For Rose, big up yourself, cause we soon link. Yeah, man, forwarding soon. So you don't we must go for link. You understand? Shout out to everybody down there in Bridgeport, Connecticut. It's all about Family Spice Restaurant. Probably presents you that day and night event, and it's called Reggae Soca Splash Short Skirt Short Shorts Edition. All goes on Sunday the August 3rd. Yeah, man, Sunday the 3rd of August. Our release 188 Pequannock Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Kicks off at 11 a.m. Food and refreshments on sale. They say walk with a change of clothes. So you know it goes already. You know how it goes. You know it goes. Guys, remember, school is around the corner. So definitely, if you haven't got your children them, your children them stuff as yet, you're bubbling. You're wasting time. So listen right now and listen carefully. If you're in Linden or you're on the west side, Vidnoop, I want you to listen to me. Avoid the rush. Avoid the hassle. Avoid the confusion. Then sometimes when you turn up to do your shopping, you can't find pencil, you can't find eraser because why everybody don't take everything and gone. Here we're going on now. Elise Inc. This is what we're talking about now. If you're in Linden, Wismart, or you're on the west side, Vidnoop, listen to me carefully. You understand? It's about Elise Inc. for all your office and school supplies and more, guys. You understand? They're located in Linden at 544 Block 22, Wismart, Linden. Telephone number 592-681-6550. Remember the number again, 592-681-6550. Now, if you're on the west side, Vidnoop, bye. Them there right there at the boat deck. Telephone number 592-674-3980. It's all about Elise Inc. for all your office and school supplies. If you got your office and you want some new desks, some new chair, you want to upgrade your office, check them out. I hear them say office, school supply, and more. So these guys are definitely the people them you need to be dealing with. Yeah, I telling you? So Elise Inc., big up yourself. Definitely on board. You know the code already. Now, if you have a game shop, yes, guys, if you have a game shop or you love this game, it's called Cornhole Bags. Now, this is where it comes in, man. I'm telling you, it's about sliders. Definitely, these are the guys that customize your cornhole bags. You understand? You have a logo. You want to put your face on it, your family, whatever it is. That's what we're talking about. It's all about custom cornhole bags and equipment. Yes, guys, you guys could visit Sliders. And like I say, man, you could contact them on Yahoo at Sliders for You. Sliders for You at yahoo.com. 10% off once you put our name in the bracket. And how you do it, you head over to our website, like I said, at www.letstartthethingsTV.com. Hit on the flyer, hit on the post that you see. It's going to take you straight to the website to do the purchase. On doing the purchase, you put in the bracket, Let's Start the Things, and you get 10% off just like that, all right? All right, that. That. We got 362 persons in the building. Hawk Sean, shout out to you, man. Thank you for the $5 super sticker donation. You in the building, man, you know what it is, alright? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, we in the building, everything good, everything alright. You don't know we doing it. So big up everybody that is in the building. Let me jump into some stuff that we got for you. And you know we got the freestyle topics before we get into the original. You know, I headline them. You know, always do it over here. So if it's your first time and you don't know what's going on, this is always do it. We get the freestyle, and then we jump into the main topics them that we got. As we go down the road, we open the phone line on every topic. 2 minutes a call. You guys know already how it goes already, right? So I may get an extra 1 minute. But once you know that, till you go over your 2 minutes, you know what I mean, use your, you know, and just say, well, all right, give an next person a chance. Because I don't want to make it look rude. My wife is beat my bad for the, but you don't know the thing is go. I got to give everybody the chance. And it's all about acknowledgement, you know? Yeah. So like up the live, everything all right. The classroom ready. My students them ready. Everybody okay? Everybody good? Everybody sort out? All right. Okay. So here we go. Let me jump into this female here. Let me hear what she said. Alex Human, thank you for the $10 super sticker donation. Drop those donations. You know what it is. And like I said, anybody donate $50 or more tonight will be the sponsor of the show. That's how we're doing it wrong here, alright? See what's going on now. We're gonna jump into the first video. This female come out to, and you know what I mean, what she says is very interesting, because basically what she's doing, she's trying to enlighten Mr. Infanali, the president of Guyana, that what he said before he didn't do, and you're saying it again. I tell you, our people see now these days, and like I said, everything that go up on the internet, because remember now, wherever you say on the internet, it down there all the time. It's just like I can remember with the Adriana situation, when Adriana went missing the second day, when Adriana, her mother, and the auntie, when the president showed up, and the mother said, Mr. President, use a script. We see you doing script work. Then in the middle of the road, cussing, dragging. Any man, me. But he forget, back in them time there, that this he did do. And he went Guyana and cussing up. And move the barricade and big bad boy scene like a script. It there out there all the time. Don't matter how much he tries to who, me, not me. The evidence could never disappear. It dead there. So this is what I'm saying. Whatever is out there is out there. Let me jump into this here, sir. Let me hear what this female really got for bring to the forefront and got for bring to the table. I don't know who's doing it over here, sir. Y'all know the ball again. Let me get this.
Good afternoon, guys. So I come for read something that Ali say on his rally, but I think Ali have dimension, because if he have knowledge for what he is saying, he would have never said that speech. So Ali, I'm going to remind you who you are. Ali said in his rally, I'm sorry, it is so funny. It's like I can't ever bring myself to read what he said. He said, it is not only but victory, it is a call for action. Never again in the history of this country must have a criminal rise up to ever believe that they can criminalize a system and they can defraud a system and believe they have the moral and ethical authority to run for president. Really? But you are a criminal. Or you forgot that. found guilty. So who give you the right for run for the president seat? We have a criminal as a president in Guyana, and in America, my president, Donald Trump, is a criminal too, because he was found guilty, like Ali. And you on the stage discriminating Muhammad, and you worse than Muhammad? Come on, guys, make it make sense. And then on top of it, the crowd is applauding him. So you guys proud Ali's a criminal, right? So you guys have a problem if Muhammad go in. Okay, so make it make sense for me, because I really don't understand and I don't get a grip of it, because I think Ali have dimension, because he forgot he's a criminal himself, but he's still sitting in the highest seat in Guyana, like Donald Trump is sitting in the highest seat in Washington, D.C. So,
you understand? Now you hear clearly what the females say. And it's crazy, bro. It is nuts. Because why seeing here so is that it's literally these people them just want to put in, or should we say implicate certain rules in place for them. Because here we say there, and right now this is the big talk. You see, this is why Muhammad name is keep getting mentioned more than the rest of party name. Well, AP and you guys not. But this is why this man name is always there in an uproar. And it's not like defending it or being a part of it or where visit. We're talking about the right from the wrong. We're talking that you being in the same position with Mr. Muhammad, with being sanctioned. You was found guilty. But everybody want to make it seem, and I'm talking about everybody on the red side, because even though they know to themselves that this man was sanctioned already, visa revoked and all these things from entering people's country before he became a president. So what is the big scene? Why everybody, you see how this thing end up getting now, is like everybody using this terminology with this sanction with this man, with all these charge, and going on like if this man is the first man. This man is the only man. Nobody can change. Nobody can rearrange. Now here's Sadman Bowl. We say at the rally. But forgetting, though, you see that? No good for the goose, supposed to good for the gander. You can't tell your Matty he pat bottom black and you own black, or you don't clean you pat bottom. And this is basically what the PPP doing. They are pushing this narrative that this man is the worstest man with whatever he did, and forget they went down the same road. You understand? On a serious level. And it's not nice, bro. It is not. Here.
but victory, it is a call for action. Never again in the history of this country must have a criminal rise up to ever believe that they can criminalize a system and they can defraud a system and believe they have the moral and ethical authority to run for president.
Here. Bye.
Why you saying even, right? Good. Now I watch at it, right? Let me tell me phone for then, brother. Check it. It's real life level. Never that mustn't happen in history again. Or that mustn't happen. Everything is implicating upon them level now, because this man, they see this man as a threat, as a problem. And this is why it's known, right? And this is why I tell people, watch. So you know when people wicked. It's like so there's no wicked man and wicked women. Because I tell you this, I would never throw no stone at nobody glass house, and I know I living in a glass house too. I would keep it real. If I fighting you, me fighting door. I don't care who said them is fight dirty, or whatever them is do dirty. Nothing what I doing, me doing dirty. I doing it clean in the eyesight of God. Me doing it dirty. I don't care. And I always see good conquer evil, clean conquer dirty. Clean is conquer dirty. So me playing no dirty game. And we all know for a fact that PPP is playing a very dirty game. Because guess why I said it now? You and this man was friend. This man fund you party. How much time? Y'all went thick and, you know? What really broke loose? Make this man separate himself from you. It's because the man come around you and learn certain things. And the man say, you know something? Be wrong, these man of them they're doing bad. Beer shaggery. You know something, you guys in a bar. I want to run for president to know about. I want to go in this game, buddy, because I think I got a thing for the people them. I just saying. Bart said, what, going where? Who? If you only think about going down the road, dog, me, you got torn enemy, because it's only one boss the country gone is me. So my having say, and I funny you all it. I just thinking it like that. You know what me mates, I tell you there's a different alien. Y'all know me alien brain is work. And I say, hello, okay, funny you all the time and it's me money and me. I spend my money. There's one thing. You see, when you spending your money, I can't tell you nothing. When you spending your money, not a buy could tell you anything. I spending my money. I'm tell you Jack Dio. What you think you got me wrong here, so? Like a lope. The dog, I got my money. I got a good feeling it's just like that. You know me alien brains is work. The man say, well, I don't Jack Dio say, well, me care what you say. If you go down the road, me, you got to be enemy. And the man say, alright, so let be. Down the road. What could have caused the problem? Now why I bring it up? Because listen me carefully, you know. Listen me. What caused though? Now alright, this man the fun you ever you start to alright. Because I know it wasn't no big scene, no robbery or nothing, because Muhammad got his money. Muhammad didn't got depend on Jack the owe them bread. The man got his own bread. All when them shut down the man business, the man still got money for floating in the family. Because he's a billionaire, not a millionaire. It's a difference. So boom now. Jack Dio don't see the man gonna make a step, and Jack Dio say, you know something? If I come against me, I'm gonna shoot up the place. And I mean like literally shoot, but I'm gonna make problems for y'all all over. The man gonna do see the man business them thing, boom. Now all the time money thing in, so how suddenly now they talking, this man used to smuggle gold, this man used to smuggle diamonds, and this man used to this. How suddenly he's such a bad egg and he was with y'all. And this was keep talking about people. You see, if me, you had any business or any friendship or anything, even a relationship, and I done with you, me got time for talk about you, no. Yeah, I might talk about you, must see once in a blue moon, if somebody come and tell me something, then I'm not gonna take bait up. But if I talking about you, it's because I hurt. And I'm gonna be talking like, yo, this is not nothing for tear you down. But if me, you ain't got no business, basically, me ain't got nothing for talk about you, me ain't got nothing. But now suddenly this man is a smuggler, this man's a drugs man, this man's a gold thief for Tim, but this, suddenly the man is the worstest thing, but the man was with you. It's like when some woman they're in relationship with a man, and when the two of them break up, you hear he had a holy shots, you hear he had one pants, You hear him mouth stink. You hear he had bad breath. You hear all kind of thing. You hear he penis the lil. It couldn't stand up. It couldn't walk. All kind of thing you start hearing. Just like them like though. Suddenly everything them start talking about the man now. Suddenly man is the worstest thing, but this man was with y'all. It shows that the PPP is coming. Right. While he was funding the party. That's what the same thing I'm telling you, bro. This man, the funding you, this man, you know what I mean? Then suddenly now this man is the worstest thing on the planet of the earth. This man want to go with Maduro. This man want to go with Russia and all these things. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's totally crazy. And it's like them ain't really overseeing and them inciting that they just making it more worse for themselves in this election. You see? They just making it worse in this election. No joke. No joke. Listen to this man here, so.
Good morning, Takas. By Grampy in the house, aka Slack Buster Hanif. Why? This is like with Venezuela and Russia, boy. I never see so much sanction yet in my life. What? Sanction in a new drink or a new menu? Sanctions? When did they laughing at Mohammed? Who get the last laugh, get the best laugh, boy? I go there on the list submit by how the making I said a sanction man in parliament. I never see so much sanction fly in one night. PPP, y'all dead. I laughed so much last night that I can't believe it. Yeah, boy. When you dig a hole, you got your 2 hole, old people say. When you dig a hole for a man, dig 2. One for yourself, and one for the man where digging because it's falling, the one where beside me. And it's the people we do. They dig a hole for Mohammed and them fall in the hole now. Now what they gonna say? Defender. I ain't see no statement from the Jackass parade yet. Well, I guess everybody's silent. Well, you know PPP's a dead forgetting party now. Right, man? Enjoy your rest of the day. Minister of Housing gets sanctioned. Minister of Natural Resource gets sanctioned. Something fishy going on there. And the by sheriff gets sanctioned too. What is it? US share sanction like they're sharing fucking licks, man. Fire for that. Not even the dog that pissing against all of Babylon shall escape the judgment of the US. Enjoy your rest of the day, Slack Buster out.
You understand? But somebody say it's clear that the PPP was covering up Zay Mohammed. Yeah, activists, they are quietly guilty. Aye. Yeah, man. Sanction. Like, whoa. I don't mean got time for body with some people, you know. It is what it is. Like I keep telling y'all, the change is within we. The change is within us. Simple and plain. The change is not about nobody else, it's we. You understand? Phone lines are open. Oh shit. I got the phone there off all the time. Phone lines are open now. Let me hear what you guys, what's your guys' thoughts on this? This is the first topic. Phone lines open. Let me destroy this place. I want to hear y'all. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Phone lines open, guys. You know? Where's this really? Why y'all behaving like this? Where's your lights? You know? Where's your meds? Have a good night.
Aye, greetings.
Aye.
What a ye bam bamba yeah when the two sevens clash. It wicked in GT.
And wicked, eh?
A Muslim versus a Hindu.
This craziness, eh?
Watch. Muhammad got big business secret for Jack the them. Remember that. They were colleagues together.
Yeah.
Big run-ins. If Jack Dio put 10 million, Muhammad could put 30 million and match it. He becomes a threat.
I telling you, boy.
So the man said, what? We doing all this business together. Could imagine if he get president? It's bigger business. Could be Guyana because I remember all them things we doing together. So this man can't be president. So we got to stop this man. And this is what going on right now. They're trying from every angle to stop this man. But everything they're doing, failing. Because they realize the masses of people, they're upon the man wagon. You understand? The only thing I worried about, if he could sit down and negotiate with this world boss who we got here in Washington. This is the real world boss. This is why I only hope he could sit down because he got big trouble in Babylon. And he, right now, looking a way out. I don't know if he could sit down and reason with this man, whatever we got down in DC, so I don't know. Because you're going to be a puppet to that man. I don't see it already. Yes, right? You're going to be a puppet. But there's the first take. Let me let somebody else reason. I want to run over the time there. You know, you said 2 minutes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hi, good night.
Hi, good night.
Yes.
How are you tonight?
I'm great, man.
You bring a nice topic. I was saying, I hope you bring this topic.
Yeah.
It makes some good points, okay? But I don't carry a little bit back. If we didn't know nothing much what he had made, right? What am I to take an extra minute?
Real thing.
All right. Muhammad Company scene. When Muhammad Company scene, everybody got nobody Muhammad read. When the U.S. sanctioned the Muhammad's, right? Remember, when Muhammad and Jadia was friends, how much money Muhammad them pour in, how much money them Jadia borrowed from them to fund the election. Muhammad them supply them with guns and bodyguard and all them things. Okay? All right. Muhammad them thought, no, this is me assumption. When they get sanctioned, Jadia and them would have backed them. But no, Jadia and them selfish. Because they must get a wing, they're going to run for the president. Okay? All right. We stop there. All right. To go around, to get in court for the carry limo, every car name. All right. Muhammad beat them to the punch. With that one, then expect the one coming. But I'm blaming Muhammad. They fight me down with everything they got, okay? Muhammad gets us there, he got receipts for them. Why don't he pull out the receipts? He knows the dirty story. As they put in all the punches, he pull it out. And another thing, why I think the second Sanchez come, when Muhammad went to Barbados and reached with the FBI, remember when he go to Barbados when Jadio said he went to a cheap country, take sense out of nonsense with no one. Okay. That's where the second sanction come in. Thank you very much.
Yeah, respect, sis. Yeah, I got a feeling. Yeah, here we're going on. I feel that Muhammad can't drop the bomb, but remember Muhammad thing it twice. Not twice. Muhammad smart. You can't do. Remember now how we is when things happen and how things supposed to happen It's two different timing. It's like man time and God time is different. You gonna say, oh God, why you ain't dropping white? The man know why you ain't dropping it as yet. Are you hold on, man? You don't know it might drop the day of the election. You might drop. You never know. Hold on. Hello, good night. Hi, good night. Hello. Hello, good night.
Good night, Fire. How are you doing, brother?
Does it humble no?
Well, I'm listening to everybody, and my name is George Correa. But before I go on to that, I would like to give you a contribution, but I will have to have more information later because you're doing a wonderful job. And you know what I'm grateful about? As a father, the way you're handling your little child and others. Keep it up.
Aye, uncle in
But
the
let's
building.
get down. Let's get down to reality now.
Uncle in the building. Yeah, man. All right.
Let's get down to reality. None of the two political parties had the interest of the people. The PNC under the late Fars Bonham, LFSB, a liar son of a effing bitch, and Judas the Iscariot as Cheddy Jagan in reincarnation. They lied to both race. We have lost a great soul, the late Walter Radney,
Aye.
who unite Indian and African descendants together. For Guyana to go forward, they got to ban emancipation because it's not emancipation. Because you are saying you're not from there. And you got to ban the of arrival, where the Portuguese and Chinese came from, under the ocean or from Mars. And the Amerindian, why they cannot own a gold field, an oil well, but only the two race, and they are talking going to heaven. They might put Jesus, Muhammad, and even Moses, or God, or Ram, or whoever they believe in out. These people are corrupt, but let's get on to the final. Suddenly, Mr. Barry Jagdeo, he talks so many things about Glenn Lal. Glenn Lal with backtrack. And I got to use a ledge because it's not a pledge. Indian seems to have a forgetfulness. He speaks so much about him. He also spoke about Muhammad, but drugs and other. Excuse me for me.
Yeah.
But I will say alleged because they just forget. Mr. Ali talked in a program. If your mama don't trust you, your daddy don't trust you, your body not trust you, how the nation can trust you. But he got 19 counts on his head. But I think they make a mistake is 19 account. And when he come out of presidency, he might got 1 million. So we got to be careful.
Straight.
If you look at the Bible, Judas the Iscariot came back as Cheddy Jagan. Barabbas came back as Burnham. You hear? So he had to be free. And Walter Radney is the John the Baptist whose body was left in a car with a bomb. Both leaders kill a great leader who unite the people. But what is going on right now? Who is closer to Maduro than a man who studied in Moscow when Maduro is a part of the Moscow agent? Think of it. Mr. Mohammed joined with them. According to information is alleged, they're driving the same bulletproof vehicle. Friends, now he exposing everything. Conflict of interest, aiding and abetting in a crime, they all should be arrested and charged and put out of parliament for the real government. And I am saying it tonight on your program, it's time to set all petty prisoners free and make rooms for the political prisoners. Have a good night.
All right. Yeah, man. Yes, uncle. Uncle give you a 3. Uncle give you a 3 minute and 29 seconds. You don't know the thing already. Big up, uncle. Hey, the man is coming and drop some bombs. Swear. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes.
Good night, Fire.
Yes, uncle.
It's Uncle. I just get something. I just want to tell you that the lady you talk about in Panali, the lady gave a good speech. He in Panali is a criminal. He is a criminal. But I got something to highlight here tonight. Before we go to Ali and then me plan to go for Ali and Dalal. But let me come to the Mr. Man Baldhead. Big head Baldhead. Barat. As when I say Ghana criminals. You know how much criminal they get in the cabinet? When I talk about Mohammed a criminal, I go just tell you something. He get what I'm getting them in the list. Jason Abdullah. Why he get problem with Kisoon? That one. Charles, sexual assault. He get Dharamlal, Sarah, 2023 and a 17-year-old girl. Me only call the name. He get Macau. Macau. Well, Macau get too much more than Mohammed. So me can't call. He get with sex and he get with them buy and he get everything. He get Vikash Ramkisoon. 15,000 was suicide, was raped a girl, a little girl, and a girl committed suicide. Get Ram Saran. And you get Rakesh Khan. All of those are criminal. And one I'm going to tell you now, Bharat and all of them will see against sanctions, you see. Sharif guy, he said, oh, he married Azradine stepdaughter. You're right, he has married Azradine stepdaughter, but you got to understand that stepsister, because Azradine been there with the mother. And he get them. And you know, Adriana, I want justice for Adriana, because when Adriana drunk it, he not drunk it in the pool, he drunk it in a bathtub. Me got to say bathtub. Right. But what should happen, Sharif Ahmad, he mother, not should open his foot for bring here out. He should stifle inside the little children where his mother get. He should stifle in there. When you talk about Muhammad and I bring this and I bring that, he should stifle and dead there. Because his security been going fire load and do all kind of things.
Sure.
What Sharif, what he know, you not see the buy them drugs in Fanali? He recorded. In Fanali record. Totally. He keep meeting and he talk about Ali, Muhammad. And why he keep meeting and talk about criminal and he one criminal? Jack, they were talking about Russia and he could say in Russia. Aye. And you talk about Madhu said Ali. What's wrong with this moron people, man? Yeah, Bharat, here. Me don't know if Bharat, what he had to. Bharat, me don't know what everybody are there with them wife all about. Some have a wife. I said, me not calling him. But some have a wife when they go stadium, they are there with another man and they sit down and when we go see them, we got to go away. And then so come your wife will left you. Sure. You think he get wife? He got to left because he got to marry for get one first lady. I want to take up more time. Me get more things for talk, but I don't want to take up. But let them know, put them out there with Sharif. Because Sharif guys should drunk it from the pool. Let him mother close his foot. Say about it.
I don't care. Uncle, you got the floor, Uncle. Uncle, you got the floor. We ready for you, Uncle. The floor is your own. And somebody will take two more calls. Hello, good night. Uncle is trouble. Hi, good night.
Design.
Aye, we'll say fine.
So Guyana.
Yes, aye.
What's now? But tell me carefully bottom black.
Real talk.
Like I saying it all the time. If mom is in that money, be them paying no mind at all. They buy got money.
I say it again and again. Mm-hmm.
This is what this buy do. This is the game where this buy play them. This buy show the Guyanese people that ever Guyana. You got money and the little money where you got could help you. Look at the things where this buy do for Guyanese all over Guyana with the own money, brethren.
Aye.
Look at the things where this buy do with his own money for Guyanese people.
Yes,
Buy play them like this. I could do this with my own money. Much as if I got access to the government money, the real money with all the oil wells and all these things, what I could do for y'all.
I tell you.
That's the game the buy play them and that's where they get confused over. That's where this confusion come from. Me man got money so them can't touch it. You me? The name of the game. Money is it. From you got money, things could happen. And
Aye.
that's what the buy show the Guyanese people that they were going on. I could help you out with your own money. This money is your money, and I could get things done for y'all. Y'all put me in power.
And the one stupid, man, no good we doing.
Brethren,
Straight.
look at what's going on. The people in these man ain't even targeting PNC no more like the no leader. They're just targeting this banner. And they can't come with the race game. They can't play the race game. Because this banner look just like them.
Real talk.
You feel me? They can't play the race card this time around because this banner look just like them. Can't go and say, well, oh, it's a race thing. African Guyanese over this and young. No, it's not nothing. So the man reaching out to all ends of the country, every single body. All races, me man reaching out to and covering.
Straight.
And it's a blessing in disguise. The only thing I pondering for hope and ponders there, that this guy don't go in this game, greedy. That's why I hope. As we
Real
all
talk.
humans at the end of the day, you feel me? I hope this guy don't get into the game and get greedy eventually. Then, there's me bit.
Respect, my brother. Every take two more calls. Let me jump into, what I mean? We got more stuff to go down the road now. You know how it is already. It's crazy because I don't know, Remember now, me brains is working. Yo, I got to tell you, I got an alien brain. We don't play. Me brain is alien. Beside me. Me brain is. Hello, good night.
Good night feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you guys got tell Uncle you got the flow when he
I
call.
think tell me no uncle chopping up this thing, sir. Lego uncle.
Uncle,
Lego it.
Uncle got
Check the floor.
feelings.
Hey,
Uncle,
that's from Jamaica, yo.
Uncle got some serious information. And this last caller that just called in, they might hit some point. And like we've been saying it that
Real
is
talk.
and I said it's all about money.
Aye.
And the other trying for you see what they did with the PNC when they first get in power and they lock up all them big man with their money and put them on $1,000
Aye.
bill. Broke the PNC party. That's why you
Mm.
heard Norton said they don't have certain finance to do certain thing like the PPP. Understand? But they can't broke Mohammed. Mohammed didn't get Guyanese money. Mohammed get US money.
I telling you.
It's hard. That's why when they got the sanction, they use all the sanction for take away all the license that you can't make no more money in the country. Neither that T-Bar.
Right.
But like we said, you see all this sanction and all this thing that coming down. Wherever Mohammed went to Barbados and chat is what bringing all. You ain't know what went down there.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
when he come back and all this thing with AG, and that's when he throw yacht in the race. Say, hey, I running now. The
Yes, I
man say
man.
he afraid
Straight.
of nothing.
Straight.
Nothing.
And not cutting you. I see I gotta try to get a piece of video when he was asked a question, I think was after or before his press conference, and the man said my liars are currently dealing with, and I want to be
Oh yeah.
optimistic or something like that. The man said
Yeah.
I gonna win. I just want to exaggerate. I gonna win though, cause I know what's gonna happen. So me people them walking. I telling
So
you, I say
they
what?
remember, when Granger get him, when they put Granger in power, so he for deal with Jack Deal, and then Granger never do it.
Right.
But they still looking at America is a serious place. They smile in your face and stab you in your back. You understand? And that's what the problem Jack Dealer don't understand. They're always looking for a better deal, and if Mohammed could give them a better deal, they'd get rid of Jack Deal and now the whole party quick.
This is how it is. It's business at the end of the day. This thing is not
Okay.
friend. They always
So
hear people that say, don't mix friend with
business.
All right.
All right. They deal
All right, my
listening.
brother. Respect.
Yeah.
Hello, good night. Hi, good night.
Blessings, Farai.
Yes, I.
Remember the same thing that that young lady was speaking about. I told y'all that who without sin cast the first stone because all of them was pointing finger at Azzedine Mohammed. And I told you the same thing with I just call it Elephant Ali. As he was an elephant. Since he become president, he take injection and reduce and melt up
Yeah,
fat and all
yeah.
money thing with we money.
Barry saying why you're so big.
Right?
You got narrow down. You can't be so big.
All right. And same thing he do with his wife too. Right? But there's the same thing I was saying because all of them pointing finger at the man and all of them got sins. You see what I'm showing you? But the man who could write a book to about PPP is Mark Benchcap. Because they bring Mark Benchcap to Guyana to do the dirty work, and when they see Mark him bend into them, they dig the treason charge in him. Right?
Yeah, man.
Is either their way or no way. When they're done with we, Guyana name got for change to sanction. Guyana no more. It gonna be sanction.
It's beer sanction.
Stand? Because everybody the pointing finger at one man. They said, you remember tell the other day when you're pointing one finger at somebody, four pointing back at you, you know.
I'm telling you, this
And
how it
there's
is
what
go.
enough people don't
This how it
realize.
is go. Yeah.
And I stay saying one thing, he who without sin cast the first stone. I
Yeah,
can't
man.
cast none, my brother.
I
I
telling you.
burn in it and I shape iniquity. I trying to be nice to the blood of Jesus.
This was
But
saying.
with this country, you gotta break loose, you gotta bend forward. And I see Guyanese critics play the other night. He pointing at the young lady with the name Mohammed. Let you know it's the right garden he going, but it's the wrong flower he would be picking and he go there.
I'm telling
He
you.
don't know we going for mess with. Cause he to gonna end up in the sanction. He gonna have to tell them where he get money from for turn 1 billion euro overnight in Guyana. Blessings.
Do my sister. Hey. Yeah. The fireball hot plus the phone line hotter. You know we got jump into this one here, so before we come out. Well on man, we ain't done as yet. My big man friend there is so. Well on, I went seeing somebody calling and I want to give them a minute before I answer this one here, so. Hi, good night.
Hey, good night, Fire.
Yes, I.
Good night to everybody that tune in. Here I want to say, Mohammed cannot represent certain people's interests. Just like the government sent Indian man to United Nations to represent Africans. You can't do that. Africans have the interests, and Mohammed cannot represent our interests.
Okay.
Mohammed stole money from the government, from the people of Guyana. The money he get, a lot of it comes from bad business, and he robbed the country of billions of dollars. So if he give back a pittance, he's supposed to give back more than that. You can't vote for a man because he have a Lamborghini. You're going to get to and share a few dollars. This is what he steal. So people have to look at the big picture. He was one of them. It's just that the fallout with the sanction. He trying now for run for save his skin in the political game. This is the only thing he running, and the banner cannot talk.
So wait.
What
so
side of
right?
the state will he be?
Well, all right. Because it looked like you know what's going on. When you say them fallout, it's because of the sanction, because American sanction Azzedine, this is why them cut you off.
This is why they fall out, because of the sanction. They've been going good. They had a little rift because he used to go to school and share out things, and some things went wrong. But we don't know as well. They know what's going on. Critics went with them. Critics get the information, he switched on the other side. But when the APNU government was there, he couldn't, they wanted to bypass and pay wherever they want to GRA. And Station wasn't having it like that. This is why he had to reach out to Ali He telling
So,
Ali that the administration gave the old man a hard time.
so
People are looking at these things.
one more question to you. So you don't feel if the two of them was tight and something like that, they couldn't do something for you to make the sanction come off for you? So like how
No, the Guyana can't do nothing to make the sanction come off. This US say that he robbed the country of billions of dollars.
so how
Tax
they know
evasion.
though? How they know that not the
They
government
know
got
that
get up?
because they know that because the gold going to the US, and they will know whether this thing was declared on this side or on that side. They will know whether it was declared on both sides.
But the man said that when this thing going out, it still got to go through certain people before it
Yes,
go
that's
out.
why the
So
government
obviously
was
the government got
involved.
to know what's going on.
They had to know they was part of
Oh
it. They
God,
had to know people
respect.
getting dragged
There's
back.
I want to know good. We reasoning.
Because he
Respect.
alone can't do this.
Yeah.
They had to have people from both sides, and people know what's going on and what going. But the US know declaring on their side,
Okay.
and they know it ain't declaring on this side. So you had to have somebody on this side passing it.
Respect.
It's a lot of things, not only gold, drugs too.
I don't know again. I talk about everything. I don't know. Yeah. You don't know. Certain thing we don't really talk. But we could co-sign and know what we're saying. I respect what you're saying.
Yeah.
Man. You got a point.
Yeah,
Thank you,
man.
my brother. Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man. Everybody point good over here, so, man. I just want to know what's going on. Because I'm saying, well, on the call out, I just saying to myself, like, damn, you know, go ahead.
I keep telling these people that calling about Mohammed and money and this and that. Mohammed, they're looking at the young Mohammed and money. You can't look and say you got those money around Jack the other time. No. Money came from his father time around Jagan and Bornham. Is the father give him that money, bro. People they keep like the guy just now. Oh, this and Mohammed, this and Jagdi and he thief money. This money been the father, is the man with the money. The father just do what we don't do as most black people. Make sure they set up his son.
Real
You
thing.
understand? So if son now could carry on the wealth.
Aye.
You see, these guys they were going on. You in America, right? The ambassador that of for America for Guyana, right? Isn't she a white woman that representing America of many race and nations?
Correct is right.
So people got talk ignorant. Wait, so if you think you could send a Buckman, a Chinese man, a black, a Indian, each one of them to represent each race in your country, it don't work, so bro. So you saying they could choose an Indian man for send to represent the country. That's what I said. Black people that said they don't do we are not racist. We are. We got racist black people, racist white, racist Indian, racist everywhere.
They got racists everywhere for truth. Real.
Bro. So what you talking about? In order to send somebody, you got to choose a white, a black, and a Indian for go to the UN. Sometimes some of these people talk, they don't think what they say. They just roll off the tongue, bro. If the Chinese man send a Chinese man for represent, and in China they get black people all over anywhere. We are mixing around today. This is now where one man, the one race in China, a race in Europe, the Amerindians stay in Guyana. Look around and see. It's different race everywhere you go. And whoever in lead might want to pick their own race to represent the country, not the race, the country. When you had at the time when South Africa was run by the white and majority was black, was a white man represent South Africa within the UN, bro, and as an ambassador. So sometimes some of these guys need to fire. Bro, this platform is great, bro. Lack of intelligence. I'm out. I'm out.
Good night, fight. One way in on these people were talking about the Mohammed thing, right? So President Trump, they got America in this high, standard. President Trump got 34 convictions and he became president, right? Netanyahu in Israel got a whole set of convictions against him.
I tell
And
you.
he keep running and he's still going on with things. Fradali, he had convictions before when he was running. And when he get in, they drop them charges there. So all this nonsense where they're talking about, Muhammad, Jack Deal's a more criminal. Lead all of them is criminals, Nandalal, all of them is criminals. I just feel that Muhammad got a heart. He's not heartless like them. You understand? He care about people. That is why I more anybody else other than Jack Deal them. Nonsense where they're talking about how we do thief money. He don't thief. All them leaders is thief. A lot of them they don't get catch.
Real talk.
Trump and all of them is Trump and all of them is fraudsters and whatever, and he running the whole America. So they shouldn't even talk about nobody. That's my 2 cents.
Respect my sis.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, good night. We'll take 2 more calls and jump into this next video. Good night.
Hello, good night.
Yeah.
I call him back again. The guy was talking, right? Remember,
turn down your TV, ma'am. Turn your
yeah,
TV
yeah,
down,
I got it up. He making some very points. At time, Muhammad rented our boy's town, and he reached an old guy, which a guy knew his father, and he man make it clear the son is who inherit from the father. The father is going to do all the damage, not the son. Okay? That's what I'm telling you. It's not so the son. Okay? It's the father. But you see, when the son tell the father, he gonna run for presidency, the father they want you to do it.
Okay.
It was the father talk about it too. But the son means to get back at Chadio. Not some Ari, it's Chadio. Remember Chadio do his father? He means to get at Chadio. That's what Chadio is pushing the needle. Okay? That's what I'm saying. They drop the receipts them. It's not so much Ali. It's a badass moonshine man. Who think he got the whole of brains and he owned Guyana. But I study people don't go mad when he come to last year up at study head man. Thank you.
And before I collect any more calls, got to shout out to S Mark for being a member of the channel. Talking about member, got to shout out to Yanet McKenzie. Yeah, thank you for being a member of the channel also. So you know what it is, man. Big up everybody that definitely joining the member. You know how it goes already. Well, I'm on the car. Let me jump into this one here, so Jesus, Lord, boy, wait. Hey, we're going on. Here y'all gotta give me a chance to play the next video. We coming off the topic. I said I got 1 more video for play. I taking 2 more calls and then we gotta drop this video. Hey, y'all is trouble by the phone line blazing. Hello, good night.
Hey,
Yeah.
fire. This man getting mixed up. There's a decade of African descent. We talking about Ambassador Carolyn Rodriguez. She representing Guyana interests. There's a decade for Africans. For Africans. So you're supposed to send Africans to represent Africans. So it's a decade for Africans. And not for the country, for African Guyanese. So you can't send in another set of people to represent Africans, and we have enough Africans of every caliber that could represent them. They could have sent not the people they have, but they send somebody from the ERC. They cannot represent us. It's a year of African descent. We know the ambassadors carry
We back up. Yeah, we back up. Everything good. By just now, like you understand, me know me that to go and knock something on to the boy. Knock out the whole power. Me know really around with this. Hey, sometime leave it. Move your hand. Left the thing alone. Everything should us troubling. Everything. You understand? Yo, me that is big trouble by. I swear by. Yo, I tell you. Anyway, let me open back the phone and I hope the call back in. You know what I mean? Let me just finish off this part and go into this here. So, Carla, sorry, I had to cut you just now. You understand? Hey, good night. Well, lifestyle trying whole night and me need see lifestyle coming through. Hello.
Hey, good night, Fire. Good night. I see the co-host giving trouble tonight.
Why? I should come running, she
Oh,
will both
God.
say she gone, not she gone. You all this beard trouble, why?
What I call it to say, I'm not staying long. I call it to make some bacchanal. You know, we Trinidadian like to say bacchanal.
Bacchanal.
Anyhow, that jersey Dr. Todd had on this morning. Only read that print on the jersey. Man, I cracking up all day, you know. Pull up back the thing and try to dissect that writing on Dr. Todd jersey.
I'm telling you.
Out of all the writing that is weak.
Yo, that is trouble.
He said best, pokey, something else at the end.
I'm telling you. This? Yeah.
All right, good night. You have a good night.
All right. Good.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I tell you, Mr. Todd is trouble. Mr. Todd is trouble by himself. Anyway, let me jump into this one. It's a quick and fast. I ain't up on the call in no more. Let me play this one here.
The American ambassador is trying to tell Guyanese who to vote for. Can you believe that? Here it is. Donald Trump was convicted on 34 felony charges.
I just want to part it there. Because you were going on. Every time you're going to hear this. Every time you're going to always hear this. How? Because it's out there. So when people keep, you know, lifestyle is just because I know you was calling through a long while. I want to play this video, but here's my brother banging. Let me don't know. Oh, my brother, bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang. You know, just because you're not a big man, I'm a member from day one, understand me? And I have more privilege than any other caller unless there is a member. Straight. Understand? You know, if not, but no maybes. I'm very happy that we reached to this point that you play him. I think this guy should be, understand me, Minister of Resources. Straight.
Aye.
I feel Glenn Ladd should be Minister of Resources because he knows everything what's going on. Understand me when it comes to Guyana resources, how they must spend it, and everything. Understand? And all these people with the stories and the back and forth. Understand? As people keep talking like when I'm getting power, like he can just do what my Jack Dio. That nobody can't tell you nothing.
Them is psychic.
That's not telling you. I really hope that when. That's what I'm telling you. I really hope that when Guyana, Mohammed win the election, that Guyanese in a better position, more educated, have more understanding, more focus, more together. Understand me? And really living as one, as the coat of arms say. Understand? And as this guy talking earlier about he hope he don't do what Jagdio do. This is a new era. I feel Mohammed got sense to see that social media is what can damage and crash and burn the PPP. You feel Mohammed what happened to he too? Because if Mohammed going power and he credibility get mashed like that, it's all the business get mashed too,
Right now, social media is killing people because social media is reaching to every single body in one. Understand? And that's where we got the power. That's why when we come together and we say boycott the business, it them it's seeing them millions of dollars they're seeing every month no more. It done. This is the power that we have. People have to understand. And this back and forth, oh man, it sounds ignorant to me. Muhammad is not to be talked about he make this money, that money. Everybody in Guyana that is millionaires make the money on the PPP. Almost all of them money dirty. If not, but maybe. This guy talking about Muhammad with business in and out. Do they know that Jagdeo got hotels in Canada and America and restaurants and apartments? That Jagdeo was broke when he went into power and got these $1 million places in this place? That Jagdeo gets sanctioned from America and can't even go to business them? All the wickedness there, so this back and forth thing. Secondly, when Jagdeo was in power, right? Remember, Muhammad would be the youngest president Guyana will ever have. When Jagdeo was in power and killing people back in you days, buddy, in the 80s and 90s, Muhammad was a little boy, big man. Muhammad was a teenager. Muhammad was a teenager. Right or wrong?
Real talk, what you saying?
I don't know what to talk about Muhammad. Muhammad just come up in power and come up wrong money. So he get for wrong these people and he get for learn. He get for see what's going on. And as they want people to understand, that is how President Traore come up too. President Traore come up as a teenager within the army and see all the stupidness that going on. And when he get to a position that he could do something about it, he do something about it. When Muhammad get president, the black people in Guyana is who got to stand up and push for Muhammad put a black prime minister there. Understand? And whoever the black people look for, whether they're within the Win party or whether they're coming from one of the other coalitions, so be it. Black people is who got to push these things. Don't let Muhammad say, well, this is it. No, they ain't it. This is what we want. You don't get what you want. You got to boycott. You got to march. Y'all don't understand. Y'all, I hope y'all really get to this level of common sense when the election win. You know, understand this back and forth. But Muhammad do this and PPP this. Everybody in Guyana turn millionaires on the PPP. And most of them money wicked. Muhammad was a little boy, a teenager when all the wickedness is going on. He raised up and he see it, and now he's looking to make a change. Understand? I'm glad that you play this here. So the first thing now say that you see that white woman there too, she may look like a cokehead to you because you live in America long. Most cokeheads look like that. Now you is an American ambassador in a country. You are there for American interests. Why is it that you mixing up yourself in Guyana politics when you of yourself know that the whole of Guyana dirty? You understand what I'm saying? Well, it's clearly to see, understand me, with me and you, and people understand me on the level, it's clear to see that Jagdeo passed me some money, understand, for let you talk them things. Understand? You she showing nothing for say within the election in Guyana. Tomorrow, the American embassy burn down, you can't vex you. Who you can blame? She for mixing with the election. Bang.
The American ambassador is trying to tell Guyanese who to vote for.
Sorry. Thank you. All right, good. I got it. What I was saying is that let's jump into this video, and then I'm gonna open the phone line, guys. Come on, right? Cause we gotta get through these things. We just can't take call upon call alone. We gotta dissect certain videos. We got a lot of topics to talk about. We got enough. This is Talk the Things. Where y'all there, pon? One day, all. Alright, let me jump into this video.
The American ambassador is trying to tell Guyanese who to vote for. Can you believe that? Here it is. Donald Trump was convicted on 34 felony charges. Not accused, not sanctioned, convicted in a court of law for fraud. Yet, with all that, he ran for president and won. President Lula of Brazil was jailed for corruption, released, ran for elections and won. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi was once sanctioned by the US. He still ran for elections and won by a landslide. Irfan Ali, before becoming president of Guyana, faced 19 criminal fraud charges tied to land giveaways under Barajak deal. He ran for office. The US Embassy did not say a word back then. But Azruddin Mohammed, who hasn't been charged, never been convicted of any crime in or out of Guyana, was simply sanctioned by the US Treasury Department, not a court. And suddenly, the US ambassador to Guyana.
You know, man. Yeah, you know, man, just don't say that. You know, them, man. Hold on.
Ran for elections and won. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi was once sanctioned by the US. He still ran for elections and won by a landslide. Irfan Ali, before becoming president of Guyana, faced 19 criminal fraud charges tied to land giveaways under Barajak deal. He ran for office. The US Embassy did not say a word back then. But Azruddin Mohammed, who hasn't been charged, never been convicted of any crime in or out of Guyana, was simply sanctioned by the US Treasury Department, not a court.
Was sanctioned by the US Treasury Department, not a court. Not a court. I like this. I like it.
And suddenly, the US ambassador to Guyana has a problem with him, possibly sitting in parliament. Problem for who?
You take the first call, then we're going to go into. Y'all don't ramp it, me video got show. All right, good. Hello, good night.
Hi.
Hi.
I like what Glenn Lal is saying there, but let me be honest. America could sanction any country, but there's one country in the Middle East they don't want to sanction, but they're joining the reaction. The same. Nevertheless, let's look upon it in the bright way. 1947, the Jewish people would have been in Guyana, but with the help of the British and America, they take them to Palestine. Today, look how many lives are lost on both sides. We are talking about sanctions with Mr. Mohammed over refusing to pay tax to the Guyana government. Then America should send their troops, take the country over. Because how can Guyana tell Barbados or Trinidad that one of the parliamentarian or a member is robbing their country their revenue and call for sanction? That's conflict of interest. The only way America could stand up and claim sanction for Mr. Mohammed is if they take the country. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm waiting for an answer. You know? It's wrong, my brother. Yeah. But anyhow, we are living here, and what happened in Guyana today, it was the cause of John F. Kennedy. Have a good night.
Anyway, before we continue with the show, I want to say thank you to Joy of Guyana for the $50 Zelle donation. You are the sponsor of tonight.
Because it sure isn't a problem for the Guyanese people who never got a vote on the decisions being made in this country. So, let's get this straight. A convicted felon like Trump, no problem. A president with 19 fraud charges, no objection. A businessman with no conviction, suddenly he is too dangerous to sit in the National Assembly. Wake up, Guyana. Wake up. This isn't about ethics, fair play, or justice.
Lifestyle. Yeah. Man, let the video get for playing, man. No, it's probably we play the video and wait, no, man.
In this country, it's about control. This U.S. ambassador, like those before her, clearly doesn't want any new political force rising in this land, unless it wears red, green, or yellow. You know why? Because those three parties are controllable, already compromised. They have signed away our oil, our gold, our lands, and our future. And in return, what they get to hand you? A cash grant, and to keep their visa intact. And anyone who dares to challenge that arrangement becomes a threat, a problem, and a danger to their plan. The U.S. ambassador even went further to say the American private sector would have to rethink doing business with Guyana or in Guyana. The truth is, the American private sector isn't here out of love for me and you, Guyana. No, no. They are here to take control of every sector Guyanese should have been in. From the oil and gas, to supply boats, to transportation and construction. Yes, that is what belongs to Guyanese. So they're here for that. They're not here to help you and me. They're here to help themselves. And with that statement, she has made her position very clear. She doesn't stand with you or me as Guyanese. She stands with those who make it easier to extract, exploit, and enslave Guyanese. She stands with the sellouts who smile for the cameras and sign away our future, while the people of this land remain hungry, poor, and powerless. And anyone who threatens that plunder, that kind of theft, anyone bold enough to say enough of that, becomes the enemy. That's what Azruddin Mohammed has become. A threat to the robbery they are carrying out on this country. And they are trembling. So come September 1st, vote for whoever you want to.
You pass it right there, right? And it's like this. We're going to open the phone line again. And it's like what Glenn Lal said, you know what I mean? And then it bring me back to thinking, would a man end up calling and say that, oh, the man robbed Guyana and all these kind of thing, and if he give him back, you know what I mean, he got to give back causes whatever. Well, you know what I mean, you don't know if it's a fact whereby he know if free happen and he decide now for say, you know something, I want to change my mind, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? I went with these people them, and these people them went influence me for do. Can I tell you something, right? And we got to be realistic in this life here, so as real people. You understand? You ever been in a position whereby, because we is human being, somebody might end up telling you to do something where you don't do, and just because you might enter the person, it might be a virgin but no homo thing or nothing, but and then when you do it, you catch someone so scrap boys, what you gonna do? You don't do that. But just because that's why you're seeing this time here, so you gotta know for hold out and you gotta be strong in life, because a lot of people is make people do things. But I believe that nobody don't make you do nothing. You is do your own fault, or you is do your own. Nobody don't make you, because you got a choice to say no, yeah. Right? But still, he was there, he did certain shaggery, and he say, you know something? Nah, Mohammed, this not me world. You know what I mean? And you're young, you know what I mean? And pertaining to when he went with Jack Dio, wrap up with Jack Dio first, he was younger than he was now. So you don't know if it's a thing called experience in life, and as he grow big and he father than he is, and all them things, despite his father vexed for he running for president or whatever is it, after time, you parents got to back you. So still at the end of the day, when you're young, you do enough foolishness. None of we imperfect. And this is why it's one some people to know. Sins ain't got no level. When you kill a man, you're in level A. When you stab a man, you're in level D. If you chop a man, you're in level B. No, none of them, no. If you obey a man or do iniquity works, you're in G or Z or P. No! You humble to yourself. No! This thing don't go, sir. Everybody's sin is the same. Everybody's sin is the same. So even if you saying Muhammad pay people run out with big gun to kill people or wherever, because I never been there, I don't know nothing about that. I can't confess to that. But when we hear people talk about it, all we could do is just listen and hear. This all. But still, they can't come and make I talk bad about the man. Because at the end of the day, me talking bad about no party. None. All when you hear it burn on a fire, pon stammering. The recent government that is right now in power is not like I got a problem with them. Everybody got a problem with them. It's not me alone. So it's not me alone talking. They got enough people there on social media talking. So it's not me alone. Right? This is what I want people to know. But at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. Phone lines is open. We're going to take 2 more calls and then you don't know what. Now we got to jump into some more topic because it's done 10:40 already. And you guys know what's going on already. You understand? Lifestyle. Bang, bang, chicky, bang, bang. The young guy coming. Quick
Yo, I would really like that man be the minister of resources though. That is honest truth though.
I don't lie. Real talk.
Real thing. Real, because he got a lot of information, understand me, the resources of Guyana, right, etc. So all the people out there in foreign now, right, that listening, question, you know, when you know you come from a nice country, travel back home a lot. You know how much Guyanese would like to go back home, like to carry back home the wife, like to tell the friends whether the friend is white, Indian. Hey, let me go to my country, boy. Let me go see. You know how much? No, you're not knowing that you of yourself go back to your country is only because you know you're from the neighborhood, you know you're from the ghetto. You don't know how to fill back in, understand? But for come out to Guyana, understand, and brag. That's the reason why when even some people say you from Jamaica, you even say, yeah. Understand? For just the legacy of Jamaica. So even if Jamaica, the government is still shit, and a lot of shit still going on there, it's the legacy stand for it. Son, the legacy of Jamaica right here and artists will stand for it. So regardless what's going on is that.
Real.
That is the same thing with Muhammad, brother. Muhammad raised up the father and raised up a lot of the country. How you would feel for no that you was just big rich man and you got this big friend in Dubai, big friend in Europe, big friend all over, and your friends them gonna sit down in a conversation and you say, "Hey, buddy, what's really going on with your country?" And you can't even say shit about it and you're a billionaire. These things is hurting more. As they say, the priceless things in life is what affect people. The things are priceless. Words, actions, it is affect people more than anything else. And that is what make the man chose to run. Because how could you call yourself a billionaire and living in a country like that got all this wealth, and you're doing nothing about it?
All right. Yeah,
As they tell people, Muhammad had to wait till he gained the position so that he could do something about it. Muhammad raised a party for I tell him he had to wait till the father sign over certain money, certain bank accounts. Muhammad had to wait till he get links up, everything, before he could step in. And all this sanction that people talking. I want people to know, right, that America sanctioned Maduro and still doing private business with Maduro. I want people to know.
All right, my brother. You don't know the thing, go. Yeah, man. She keep banging, man. You understand? What you ever going on now? If you call 2 times already, nothing wrong to you lifestyle. But guys, if you call 2 times already or 1 time, let a couple people get for call and then, you know what I mean? Because I got enough people trying for call and then get it for call. You know what I mean? We're trying to share it up. You know what I mean? Don't know it go. Hi, good night.
Yeah, good night, my brother. What's up?
Yeah, man.
Good night to your audience. Remember, I called early when I told you about Muhammad when he said, "Who don't have sin cast the first stone." Father mentioned that word in the court. Remember that? Yeah, bro. Yeah, because why? The man is simply telling you, bro, not the Mohammed alone in this thing. It's the government of Guyana is what facilitate Mohammed doing what he's doing, bro. You hear? So yeah, people get it right. Is the government of Guyana is facilitating Mohammed of doing what he's doing. You hear, bro? So now that the light come out now, they want to pull themselves a corner and say, no, he rob, he this, he steal. But what is it the man doing? The man helping the poor people. The man helping the vulnerable. The man is building house. The man doing all kind of thing. Which government agent in Guyana history ever built a house for a homeless person? You name one of them.
There's a
all
question.
the billions they get in.
There's a question I really gotta bring up, like for instance, like like because this man, doing all these good deed is because he the bad make he doing these deeds to make himself look good. Like, you know what I mean? This man is a good man. This man know what they're doing. And it could have happened to anybody. Anybody could have done the same position whereby people scandaling them, talking, all kind of thing. Because like you said, we never see nobody, no other government, and before he even think about government or vote, turning on president or going in election, we never see nobody out of the bloom come out just to try and do these things. Like,
yeah, bro.
give people house, we understand, but we never see them thing.
And look how much years them in government. Look how much millions they have, bro. They never even buy a car, not even a bicycle, off of their own sweat and said, look, my brethren, look this money. You know what I mean? Ride and look and
which
live.
people
And,
tell Mohammed, the boy promised me this, and I never see he come back.
Yeah, bro.
Which promise them give people and never show up.
Yeah, bro.
Bye.
You have more for talk, but yes, someone get
Don't
a
know, my brother.
chance. So
Yeah, man.
one
Yeah,
love.
you don't know. Let me jump into this one here, so. Take a listen to this.
Realization. Travis Chase and Azri Muhammad is one and the same. You understand? Travis Chase is a paid mouthpiece of Azri Muhammad. That's a matter of fact.
This we get duff. We he get duff from now. We get duff from.
One and the same. Travis Chase posts up something about sanctions coming for Guyanese officials. There are no impending sanctions in the near future.
There's a you want to tell people, but you think all right. We'll scrub bar right away. I got to run some poll, you know. I got to run some poll. We'll jump back into this.
People who are corrupt in Guyana are going to continue to go up on the sanction list.
Man, if there's one thing I love about that man, Critic, man, that man keeps swinging, man. That man don't give up. That's one of the reasons why I respect Mikel Rodriguez, aka Guyanese Critic. But come on, guys. Is Critic even still credible these days? Critic is trying to throw Travis Chase under the bus for basically lacking credibility and exposing Travis Chase as Azadine mouthpiece. The man that invent mouthpiecishness, calling out Travis Chase for being a mouthpiece. Actually, you guys remember on the 23rd of April, the night when Guyanese Critic went to the Double D Hotel at Tushin there, video the pool. The pool is clear. If you look at the pool.
Quick and fast. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Good night.
Hey, good night, fire. Lifestyle probably don't know when last he went back home. You don't know how Glenlad get his money. Don't know how Glenlad started. Glenlad split from the PVP because of whatever they had going on too. So he knows them. So he may be giving out certain information, but if you live in GT, you know how Glenlad come up. You know how he get his money. So he will give the man this position, the position. The man don't wear those positions.
I'm a brother.
The man don't wear those positions.
I'm a brother. Respect.
I think we have a presidential candidate in APNU, prime minister candidate, the director of finance. I think we should give them a chance.
Well, everybody got their opinion, you know. Say if this is your opinion, this is your opinion. With your opinion is your opinion. So you don't know the thing. If you said them, if he said them, it's all right. It's not no sin. You know what I mean? I'm a brother. Remember over here, it's not a malice thing. Nobody have to go back and forth. And this was trying to cut out this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It don't make sense. If lifestyle come and say, boom, this what he think. You come and say, boom, this what you think. Just let it be. It done there. Nobody got caught back and say, I don't think this man know this. And I don't. Come on, guys. It's not a big. This show in name the debate show. It name tag the things. You give a point. Everybody point conks over here. So if you say left, you say left. If I say right, I say right. Me coming to tell you you shouldn't say left and you should say right. There's not over here, so. So yeah, I must just everything all right. Everything good. Lifestyle got he picking. You got you pick. We good to go. Let me continue hearing this video out here right now.
Pool, you can see the pool is clear. I mean, I know deep is the pool, but the pool is clear. You could see. You don't need to check the pool. And then like within a couple of weeks, after all kind of mixed information and mixed signal and words in fog start floating around Guyana, the same Guyanese critic Mikel Rodriguez was back on Freddie Kissoon trying to backpedal and change his mouth. He said you can't see inside of the pool. This we said you can't see the bottom of the pool was murky. And if the people can't see the pool in a bright day, how you gonna see at the bottom in the night? This same Guyanese critic who trying to say Travis Chase isn't credible. And we should listen to Travis Chase saying that they are impending sanctions. And I love about critic also, he says things like
feels it in the pit of his stomach, like he believes it. He makes you want to believe it. But Travis Chase has never missed a nail yet. Every nail Travis Chase put the hammer to, he has banged that nail all the way into wherever surface he tried to bang the nail into. And we can set a watch to it. Travis Chase is one of the most credible news sources in Guyana. Next to Guard Mosley and Royce Ford. Credible news source. My boy Glenn Lal. Credible. Melissa Atwell. A lot of what Melissa Atwell put out since last year, we see it coming down. This year, Guyanese brothers and sisters. Guys like Guyanese Critic, they are basically distortions. A lot of stuff that they're going to say is going to be true from the governmental side, but they put out a lot of distortions to keep the people off settled. Sounding as if you know what's going on. The same Guyanese Critic, you know, that had an interview with an underage girl that claimed that she was sexually by T. Mohammed on a boat, that she drank too much alcohol. Then she said she drank 1 glass of alcohol. Then she said she passed out. And then Critic did the interview with her. It was posted all over, which I saw that as a big smear campaign on Azadi Mohammed ever since the man started. And we never heard back from that girl anymore.
No.
The Guyanese Critic, Mr. Mickey.
We never, no lie, you know. On a real life level, we never hear back from she. What's she disappearing on? What part she disappearing on up on a real life level?
Rodriguez never spoke about that issue anymore with that young girl that he interviewed. And then, you know what's the thing? He said in the interview that the girl mother wasn't even aware, but he was speaking to her about something as serious as that. And this is the guy that is trying to debunk Travis Chase. So, let me give you guys some context. Last night, some news would have been released by 8GP Nightly News saying that there are another list of sanctions that are set to hit Guyanese in a matter of, we don't know how long, but the information said that the sanctions have already been finalized. And they pinpointed, they hinted at PPP members of parliament, ministers, they hinted at high-ranking police officials, and they hinted at people working at the Guyana Revenue Authority. Now, this would have been from 8GP Nightly News. Now, the fact that Travis Chase has been so consistently credible in his news, that is one of the things that we are paying attention to. And then the fact that Travis Chase news is also unbiased. He covers everything. It's almost like Mr. Travis Chase figured out how to teleport himself. This man is one of the people that takes news the most seriously in this country. And let me shout out my boy Sherrod Duncan, because we know Sherrod Duncan just be doing his thing. But Guyanese Critic, we know, everybody know by now that you are in favor of the government. Even if you don't want to say you're a mouthpiece, you don't want me to call you a mouthpiece of the PPP Critic, we know that you're in favor of the government. So anything you say, my brother, we know it will be to suit the People's Progressive Party civic government. Even when you sit in the vice president's press conferences and you ask the questions, it's like the whole of Guyana believe that you give them the questions to ask. You've been hinted what you're supposed to ask, and then you word it in your way, and then they act as if they're surprised, as if they didn't expect you to ask the question. This is what the Guyanese is saying. So, I'm saying all this to say this. Guyanese brothers and sisters, AGP 90 News, Travis Chase, Sherrod Duncan, credible source, Royce Ford News, Gordon Mosley, Glenn Lal, Melissa Ann Atwell, and many a times, believe it or not, even Rick Ford Bork. Most of the times when these people hint at things, 9 times out of 10, it happened. It was factual and it was credible. So the news that Travis Chase released about these impending sanctions, this list of sanctions that has been finalized, hinting at PPP ministers and hinting at high-ranking police officials and hinting at people that work at the Guyana Revenue Authority, we are more than inclined to believe, to set our watch to it, and to be waiting and looking and seeing whose name is going to end up on that sanctions list. At this point, brothers and sisters, I trust the word of Travis Chase more than I trust the word of the Guyanese Critic. Because Travis Chase has been credible, spot on, 9.999 out of 10. Whereas the Guyanese critic, as good as he is, he's a charismatic personality. He embodies what he does. He's a dude that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he's going through. It don't matter the backlash he's getting from the public. He gets out there, he faces the public, he runs his program, and I respect it. Your fans respect it. All Guyanese respect it. You got a thick skin. You know to take a whipping and keep on taking Guyanese critic. But when it comes to this, take a whipping and keep on taking Guyanese critic.
What go on, brother? Man, you over with, man. Yes, big boss. You over with, man. Saturday, everything finalized, everything done now. So as a Friday, Saturday, everything done and everything finalized. Um, I want to tell you that somebody called me who tune into your show. I don't know if they ever call and say, bro, look, may I read the text message, and everybody I say, yo, they want to hear your voice, but when I get caught up on you, the noise and yeah, you have to do what you have to do. It was a blessing. Let me say, big up to everybody who reach out and send them condolence, and it was a nice funeral, and I'm glad say it out of the way now, and you understand me can focus on me now. So I just want to send a special thanks to everybody. Big up yourself, Miss Angie. Thank you very much for your prayers and your encouragement, and thanks to Fire Feelings and him family who really, encourage me and give me the strength. They make me know, say, look, it's just part of life. Hear me, I said, yes, and on fire. The reason why I'm call. Oh, Rasta, big up yourself, Rasta, man. Big up yourself, Majora. Like me say, me still know the man name, but I go say Rasta like always. One of the reason why I'm a call for you, I'm going to ask this question. Don't America and the country there where the man Guyana in a local dispute right now. What that country the name again? Venezuela. Venezuela. All right, I'm going to say this to your fire. It's more time people need to understand. And people need to looking at themselves. Because it's that man when he something underlal him talk facts. All right. Venezuela have a lot of oil. Am I wrong or am I right?
Yeah, man, they have oil too, for real.
Don't you know that it is an American company down there right now. I do them oil business.
We heard that.
A
Yeah.
lot of all right. And a lot of people don't aware of that. It's American down there. I do them thing. More and me but in mind, that the president for Venezuela, sanctioned by America, But still yet, you have an American company down there. I do them oil business. And like me don't tell you from day one, so I don't want to get in a Guyanese politics because he's a Jamaican. You understand what I say? What me try to say to you says this. America do not business who is the president from who is not the president. What America care about is making the money. Understand what I say? You know what's American problem? And people, I know 2 minutes. One more, I just want to just hear me out. You see when that lady come out and said if a mermaid should win, the American will think about doing business. Let me tell you what America afraid of Fire Feelings. Let me tell you. America afraid of if this man should win, or he's still going to do business. Only reason American afraid about me general. American business who want be the president from who no want be the president. All them care about are we gonna get the same deal that the current president is giving we? Are we gonna get the same leeway? Are we gonna still good? So when people come and talk about sanction and sanction and sanction and sanction, look, man, look, that don't have nothing to do with it, bro. I'm gonna say this to you. It's the same thing I go on at Jamaica, yeah, my brother. If you say labor right and the PMP hear you, them come at the same way. And the same thing I go on at Jamaica, yeah, my brother. The same fucking thing I go on fire feelings. Where when you attack, you have to be careful what party name you call. If it's a PMP man want war you. If it's a labor man want war you. But all me I say people, just think about the betterment of your country. Vote for the betterment of your country. Think about all the promises that only they get and all now they can't see them promise there. Think about that. Think about the future of the country. Just nobody go vote because he's a man, skin color or whatever. Because you know what is the problem for you? I'm gonna run now. We have this thing called diarrhea. It a kill we. So when the person that do wrong in our face, we can't see it because what? We are diarrhea. You understand me? And true with diarrhea, all when the man a give we when the man a give we a basket to carry water, we can't see it because we are diarrhea. Please make it be justice for Adriana the 1st of September. Make it be justice for Adriana. And big up to the young family. Big up on yourselves. Big up Miss Andre. Big up Fire Feelings. Big up to everybody. One love. Out.
Yeah, man. All right, time for we jump into the next topic now. Cause guess what's going on? I don't know. This is So we. Jesus, man. Not really, man. Really, dog. You know, star. Can't go in there.
A blessed night to my man. Understand me and stay strong, brother. More life all the time. Right?
All the time.
I just was just saying, sure, right? The reason why Trump getting power is because of social media. Understand? Talking to that brother that was talking about Glenn Lal. You see that guy there, that educated guy there, that now showing you how critics' credibility mashing up. And I used a person used to follow critics too. I unfollow he. I used to thought he was something. You understand me when he start. Right now, social media is running the world, brother. Understand? When social media had born 20 somebody years ago, it wasn't so advanced. You couldn't ask Siri, you couldn't ask Google these certain questions. Now it get this advanced, the younger generation to the age that they can vote. The younger generation reach to the age that them can make a change, that know them voice. When social media wasn't here, your voice didn't really say nothing. You know why? Because you didn't have no knowledge. You didn't know much about what's going on. So poor people really didn't have no voice. You had to go with wherever's the flow. Now you don't have to go with where's the flow. And that's the reason why we're going to have a change in politics. We're going to have a change all around. And that's why Trump gave power. So all of this, they give Trump all in charges. You know, the most of the young people in America, they're saying, they make care name of that. Because in America and most places around the world, people don't know to help with the system. The system is bare trash because most of the people in the system doing the same thing. Why you think only on social media you're hearing about politics, that doing this and doing that? You really feel if poor people are doing this thing, you would hear it? They would have gone jail and next case. You only hear it because look at the type of people that's doing it on the top level. Social media is what put Trump there. Social media is what can put Muhammad there. And social media is what can bring change into this world. And you hear what that guy now say, that Glenn Lal is one of the most credible people too, along with the people them that he call in Guyana. So what I'm trying to say is that the people in Guyana that is standing up and talking for Guyanese and bringing the truth to the front is with the young people willing to put in front for help you, for do something for you. Because that is the reason why Muhammad is in the position he is. Because he made a choice to get up and confront and talk. The same thing Glenn Lal and whoever else doing. And as I say, anybody could become a minister in Guyana. All you got to do is be real and come forward. The younger generation is going to put you there. Bang.
Yeah, man, big up yourself there. Anyway, That was that. Let me jump into the final segment for the show before we leave out of here. Like I say, you know what I mean? Aye. Boy, may I tell you, it's crazy like that. That is what we're talking about. Anyway, they got a poll right now. I just put up a poll. Guys, I want you to drop your vote. You understand? Because you know, reporter on the God, which reporter y'all rather? Travis Chase, Gordon Mosley, or Guyana Critics? So far, Travis Chase leading by 83%, Gordon Mosley by 12%. I know critics by 5%. I still surprised that critics. I still surprised he got at least 5%. You know, he good. You know what I mean? Big up E7, just like the brother said just now. You know what I mean? He got thick skin, indeed, and you know what I mean? I respect him on he work with his do because he got the heart and the belly and the soul for them. Me, they can't have me over here, so this is not over here. So somebody's got to do it. The guy got some kind of plug out person on the plug out, show his plug out. See, he's them. We don't plug out over here, so we just keep it neutral and just keep it factual and everything. But here we're going now. Time we jump into this video here. So whereby a man come out, you understand, a young man, or should we say a big man, is being represented by Dexter Todd, the attorney, because what happened is that one of his friends would know that he rocking with APNU, you understand, and come around he funny and tell you that I want come wear this red jersey with PPP. So the man say, yo, I don't make them joke, buddy. You know, it's a serious up no Philippine supporter. Oh, you come around me telling me about red jersey. You understand? We're there on. He decided to start marching in the man yard with the red jersey like for bullying the man. I say, yo, listen, if you only do that, it's problem. The man ain't touchy, the man ain't doing nothing. After then, the man see the police them come by his house for arrest for assault. Now tell me something, let me go back to PPP activists and their supporters. You guys are overdoing it now. You're pushing it, you're pushing, and big up to the big up to the president and the prime minister and the vice president all they are, but I don't know if y'all know what's going on. You understand? I don't know if y'all know what's going on, but these people y'all don't make it worse for yourself, but these people making it more worse for you guys. You can't go wrong bullying people for wearing no red jersey, buddy. Everybody have their choice. And for you know that this man is an AP and you from ever since, and you try to come around this man and try bullying this man, and when this man put on your foot, you decide to go to the station with assault, and you know you never get touched. So this way you're there with black people. With everybody, because I can remember we do a live on an Amerindian lady, we had talking about the same thing, that sort of people passing around the area and ask them who they're voting for. And when they say who they're voting for, they say, no, you should vote for this. And it's only one person, it's only one political party doing it. You're not hearing nobody else party doing it. Why? What is this about? We know it's the game, but still, Guyana is not America. You know what I mean? There's a bigger country, so this country bigger than Guyana. Everybody know, and there's the next thing too. If a man know I is PPP, alright, good. If a man know he is PPP and I is APNU, when is election, all the time we talking, you know, all the time we is friend, we drinking, we liming, we sporting. But when it's election, it's big pashwe, big separation. You wife and me wife used to talk. Suddenly you wife and me wife ain't talking. You dog and me dog used to eat out of one bowl because we could. All the dog take influence off of we and stop talking to one of the big. Yo, you making joke when it's election and this wrong. Them thing ain't make no sense. Whether you use AP and UPPP, AFC, Blue, Win, wherever is it, this you. You shouldn't vex with me, I shouldn't vex with you. I shouldn't come around you telling you no funniness. You shouldn't come around me telling me no stupidness. It's simple and straight. Mean business with who you vote for. I got to big up David Hype, my brother. Anybody who know David Hype, tell David Hype me he good all the time. Not like if we got a problem. I just saying. This is my PPP friend, and all the time I say yo I don't like y'all, but you's my brother. I mean he's still DJ Bridget and I rate him and nothing can separate me. Although I said yo I don't like you. Yes, I man. Let me take the call there. Hello, good night.
Hey, good night, fire.
So, yeah.
I see you looking very tired, but just give me a minute here. What's happening in Guyana today? And I'm using the word happening in order to focus on reality. The Guyanese population is rising up against the hypocrisy of an establishment or an administration over its people. This has been the case for quite so long. It's not that Guyanese are stupid and don't know what's going on, but they don't have a voice. The common people, the grassroots, the less fortunate, they don't have a voice. Everybody knows this. And here is where your program is benefiting society and Guyanese community. The power holders in Guyana is not operating in true democracy. Here, fortune favors the connected. This has been the case for so long. How can this be a way forward for a country when only one small fraction of people enjoys prosperity and the mass is living under poverty? A country rated among the richest per capita in the world, and people are hungry. Where is the accountability and transparency? Where are we going? Let's take, for instance, a voters list comprised of more than 700,000 names in a country with a population with more or less 800,000 people. Then you have a senior GCOM official, Gonraj, defending this atrocity. You are then you have a senior guy defending it. You are there for the past 5 years with the strength of the government, and only now you are making this case that it's not possible to correct this list in such short period of time. Only now you see here's a problem. And mind you, the credibility of this is so important for a democracy. Even the free and fair election observers, local and international, recommended this since the last controversial election. So what are you saying, Clearly what I'm hearing from this guy is that he's not capable to handle such an adventure. This is beyond his capacity. He never tried. It's a full reflection of gross incompetence and inconsistency.
Straight.
Just like that, you're saying that there's no band-aid to fix the rising cost of living. No, sir, it's not a case of there's no method or strategy, but clearly you don't have any idea, you're not competent enough. And that's what you're doing. You're serving a government where you gotta look out for people's interests. You don't show the capability or the capacity to create a solution. Either you don't have a concern or your vision is poor. So you kick the can down the road. Right now there is two major events that is capturing the world attention today. The Israel-Gaza situation, the Burkina Faso, the Abraham Traore transformation. The Guyanese people population and administration needs to look on these events, how they're unfolding, and pay attention, focus on how these events are bettering people and how it can better our people, how we can extract, implement, or apply beneficial ideas to go forward. Stop playing games with political rhetoric. Be real, you know. You all are failing the nation and embarrassing the country with no remorse. Right now, the Win Party is closer aligned to different ideas and policies. They don't subject themselves with any popular or corrupted politician or party. The PPP, PNC, APNU, AFC had already displayed their potential, their capabilities, and they had a fair chance and proved to be incompatible and incompetent. Their game is self interest and corruption. Anyway, let's see where this election will take us and what will be the difference. But for me, the Win Party has a different approach, and I would like to see their performance. But the people of Guyana got to decide for the future, and we just got to wait and see what's going on. But I must commend you for your program.
Thank you, man.
It's being a lot of people to sit back and analyze what's going on. Anyway, thank you.
Respect, Uncle.
Mhm.
I'm telling you. Anyway, we gotta go and pay some bills. Oh, jeez. I don't move and go no way. We soon be back. I gotta, jeez. Let's pay some bills. Yeah, you pay some bills.
Boom! Let's talk the thing is fire, fire in the wire, over there, over there. Adrian Dutchin, make sure you check out Let's Talk the Thing TV. Hey, YouTube in good again. All the tech ups as my boy say. Let's talk the thing. Tell them from country, tell them from tongue, tell them from wherever. Let's talk the thing is love. Let's talk the thing TV. Fire, fire. Boom! Let's talk the thing is fire, fire in the wire, over there, over there. Adrian Dutchin, make sure you check out Let's Talk the Thing TV.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. Your words are powerful, but even the best.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
DJ
DJ Glenn, early morning flight. Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White edition. Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick Dewsbury, Twin Fire, LaFleur Durant, Eddie Niblet,
Again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent, me come fit tell
and
them
so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dem Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White edition. All hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You'll never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
DJ Glenn, early morning flight. Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White edition. Sunday,